Good morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've got the right microphone. Hello. And I have the right camera. And it looks like both channels are live. It is a miracle. How are you? Anybody there? Nobody's there yet. 4 people. They just haven't said hello yet. Good morning. All right. So if you could make sure you give all your permissions away to Ecamm so that I can see your name in the comments. I'm willing to bet that the people who have joined me so far from Facebook have already given Ecamm permission, and yet I can't see their names. I love Facebook. Vonda, since I know you're on, I will go ahead and tell you that you are last week's winner for the $15 gift card. So Vonda Segrist, congratulations. Hopefully I didn't totally butcher your last name. But good morning. Happy day. You just got $15 to spend. That's exciting. Good morning, Erin. Good morning, Laura. I can see names over on YouTube, but why does Facebook hate me so? I don't know. Oh, wrong group. Good morning. All right, there we are. And I tried to change the title on Facebook and it didn't go through. And it's not even giving you the link to follow. Good grief. I don't know the answer to that. So I've given Ecamm permission, but do we have to do it every week? No, you shouldn't. That's my straight face boy gif. I'm telling you, I don't love it. It's driving me batty. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Jesse. All right, so I've already announced the winner. Vonda Segrist won last week's gift certificate, so that is super exciting. She's over on YouTube, so I saw her name. Yvonne, I wonder if you're just like searching a little. Searching a little early. Sometimes I'm running a little late. Oh, Vonda, you just switched to Facebook, right? Am I making this up? Oh, you can never find the chat on YouTube. I am not good at that either. I'll be honest. I don't think they make it easy. I think they give you like 10 other videos to click through to watch instead of the chat, which I find it kind of annoying. Good morning, Susan. Whew. We are in our final week and a half of school. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. So things are particularly crazy. As y'all know, my weekend last weekend. It's not really a sentence. Oh, good. We had both soccer. It was like kind of a tournament, but there's a 99% chance that my team was going to get knocked out in the first round, which happened. But Madeline had a soccer game Friday. Jenny had her opening show for Matilda Jr. Friday. And then Saturday, Sydney had a 5-game lacrosse tournament all in one day. And Jenny had 3 shows of Matilda Jr. Erin, that's my crazy face. I both am and am not ready for summer break. I'm ready because I want my oldest baby to come home. I am not because for Stella, who is only 4, she's already done with school. She finished last Friday. Good morning, Angela. And this is our first summer dealing with this. And I don't even know why. But I think it's because all my other kids are packed in so tightly. And I never really took advantage of summer day camps before because I just didn't. I don't know. But this summer, for whatever reason, I signed the kids up for a ton of summer day camps. And part of it is because they wanted to go. Like they wanted to do musical theater summer camps with their friends. But we just have a ton going on, and poor Stella has nothing. And so I'm like, wait a second. I've taken her entire entertainment and put them in day camp, and then there are no summer camps for 4-year-olds. I mean, there's like a few, but most of them are 5 and up. She has nothing. Ugh. I really thought I really thought her preschool would like decide to do summer camps once all the teachers got vaccinated, but I think the year was just so tiring that they were like, no, I need a break. So it didn't happen. Okay, that sounds amazing. Now I'm really hungry. So yeah, poor Stella has nothing going on this summer. So funny enough, the church where my parents go and the church where Stella goes to preschool, both Episcopal churches, the youth ministers at both churches happen to be married, and they're moving to Tennessee this summer. So there are a few art camps through our Roswell Rec, but they are all full because I'm not used to signing kids up. Anyway, we've done some research with the other moms from preschool who are in the same predicament. Outlook does not look good. But hey, my other kids have a lot going on. I could, Angela. That's totally so, Angela, that is what we've done with 100% what we've done every summer. Like other kids, but when they like I want to work. There's just no balance. It's very difficult. So yeah. I see a lot of Bluey videos coming. Yep. She's in swim lessons right now. She'll tell you how much she hates it. Good morning. So yeah. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Right now, she's playing with my mother. I thought she'd like be sitting here with me, but my mother came and got her this morning. We'll figure something out. All right. So last week we had the beautiful Linda on sale. Oh, my kids like to wash the windows. Can we talk about this? I'm like, why? I don't understand this. Aaron, you have a pool in your backyard. I don't think you need to have anything planned. I'll be honest. If I had a pool in the backyard, I'd be like, go outside and play. I'd be out there like sitting and watching them, right? Oh, that'd be fun. I'm just going to keep looking. Good morning, Jacinda. I owe you a PM. I know. All right. So I have a pretty fun announcement that I actually don't know if I'm allowed to announce, but I'm going to announce it anyway. And I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but maybe if y'all like send some positive energy, that's very true, Angela. And I love my baby. And yes, Aaron, I totally hear you on that. Hey, who just said that? Jenny, can we tell my parents that? I did that when I was a kid. Both my parents worked. Camp Unite, Dunwoody Baptist. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know if it'd be worth the drive or not. I have to be very particular on where I'm willing to drive. Camp Unite. Thank you for that idea, though, Lindy. Paint the fence with water. Yeah, my older kids never liked the day camps because they always felt like they were daycare. And they would get like, my oldest especially, Reevy likes to hang out with 40-year-olds. Like, it just wasn't their thing. And if they were going to soccer camp, they wanted to learn soccer. And it becomes this like daycare model. And the kids are wild and Reevy hated it. Anyway, that's why they were interested in the musical theater camps because a lot of Jenny's friends are doing the camps. And in a week, they'll do a play. So it's not like, an awesome production or anything, but it's just fun. And they get to sing and dance and be with their friends. And they're all excited. They're going Jenny's doing quite a few different mixes of kids. Like she's doing one with Reevy and then one with Kellen and all her friends. Let me tell you how that's going. Anyway, it's fun. So we have the sew along for, why do I look for, oh, there I'm moving. The sew along for, why am I drawing a blank? Shenanigans coming up. And I'm pretty excited about this. I don't want to tell you the wrong date though, so I'm going to make sure I don't tell you the wrong date. One moment, please. Events. If you go to the events tab, which is under more in the 5 out of 4 patterns group, you can see it listed there. It's Monday, May 24th through the 30th, which means the Shenanigans is probably already on sale. I should have asked Laura that key piece of information. Let's see. Our sponsor is Surge Fabric Shop, so that's awesome. And they're offering a $50 shop credit for the grand prize. Wow. I might need to enter. And yeah, the pattern is 20% off. And you can do either adults or kids. So yeah, that's next week. That's my anniversary. I get to celebrate my anniversary by sewing up one of my favorite patterns. Not gonna lie. I love the shenanigans. I love the word shenanigans, and I love shenanigan skirts. And so does Madeline. That's her because she likes the flounce, and but she likes having shorts on. Ooh, Angela Allen. Let's make a skirt. Let's go. I haven't seen all these comments in the event tab. They like aren't in the regular group. Crazy. So yeah, just so everybody's clear, you do not have to buy from Serge in order to enter the giveaway, and you don't have to sew up fabric from Serge to enter the giveaway. The giveaway is a randomly chosen winner from all of the final entries. Like if you finish a skirt in anything and post it in the thread, then you are entered to win. Awesome, Mary. I hope so. So that's going to be fun. We have what? Where's Laura? I'm going to message Laura because this says 128 people are going to the sew along. I don't think 128 people have ever done any sew along with us. Not even the agility. How many people, or no? What's the biggest number of people you've ever had do a sew along? Because holy moly, 128, that's amazing. That's not even including the maybes. Wow. That is awesome. That's like super, yeah. You know what? I don't know who just said that. Oh, Jenny. If you search in the group for Chris Shapiro, I'm like 90% sure it was the shenanigans that she did front pockets for. And it was my brain stopped working. The curved, not patch. There's a word that's missing in there. I think the agility with Serge was about 100 last year. Thanks, Kim. That's awesome. Boom. So yeah, we have that going for us. That's exciting. No, that wasn't what I was going to announce though. Over on the blog, we have some fun blog posts. Tiffany and Lindsay are posting blog posts every week. It's super fun. Hip pockets, yeah. One thing you could do is to use the candy shorts underneath the shenanigans skirt to have that pocket on the leggings. Oh, sorry. That would be pretty easy too, because it's just the ninjas right now, and you could do a little patch pocket on the ninjas. We've totally done that. And there is a blog post for a zippered low back pocket on the adventure skirt that you can totally, like if you just search the website, I wrote it so I know it's there. There's a zippered pocket hack that I put into a lot of skirts. But over on the blog, like I was saying, we have last week's DIY flip-flop wreath and reusable duster cover. And Tiffany actually did a cross-front waistband hack a few weeks ago that's like a very popular style. People love that look, and it's super cute. I like the DIY tablecloth with weighted hems that that Lindsay did 2 weeks ago, because that seems to always happen to us. You feel me? But what I wanted to announce is that we were actually emailed by the people who run the Pioneer Woman blog. And they asked Tiffany, let me see if I can pull this up. I have, that's the wrong post. Hold on. Ridiculous. That was a bra pattern I'm working on. Not to make. No, wait. Not designing. I'm making. All right. There we go. And I think it was this one. I don't know if Tiffany's online, but she can confirm. They want to run this blog post on their blog and like give credit to 5 out of 4. That's pretty exciting. I love the Pioneer Woman. her boiled eggs changed my life. Anyway, we love the Pioneer Woman's chili too. And I have her cookbooks. And she's just super cute. Who thinks that we should ask to meet the Pioneer Woman? So that was pretty exciting. I think Tiffany deserves a little high five on that one. I mean, you know, I don't think our paths intersect too much, but who knows? It could bring some people our way, some views. Surely people who like to cook like to sew, right? That seems logical. Okay, no, not feeling it. But it's fun, and we all love the Pioneer Woman. I'm just going to say Pioneer Woman 6,000 times. Pioneer Woman. Her cookbooks are so cute. All right, so we got that going for us. And then, oh, high five. I love it. Love, love, love it. Watch it not even be that one. But I'm pretty sure it is. Just because of when they wanted to run it. I like both. See, there you go, Elizabeth. So, hey, I love to cook. Well, I don't like to cook for my kids. I just don't like it when people complain when we put food. I'm like, it's hot and it's in front of you. Eat it. Oh, my goodness. All right. The other thing I wanted to show you. And, wow, the police just jumped into my head. That was amazing. Like the band. I like to eat. Aaron, I'm with you. We have a neighbor, and the husband, like, made ceviche, and then they had raw oysters that they had just brought home from the beach, and they invited us over, and like we're introverts, and we're a little not lazy, but just lazy, and I like to stay home, all right? And so I was like, look, John, anytime you want to cook for me, we are here. And Jeff feels the same way. Like, we love to eat other people's food. All right, I'm looking for the working patterns folder. I wanted to show some pictures to you. You think I can figure it out? There you go. They do just complain, Kristen. Ugh, kills me. You know, I can't get on board with oysters unless they're covered in bacon. All right, women's swim. Here we go. I wanted to show you some pictures of the Bethany swim shorts. So you will notice that they did not come out today. Wah, wah. And it was really because on like last Thursday, I noticed that there was a discrepancy with the rises. Like, so the Bethany is a little funky, and that, I agree, Donna, that like I didn't give rise options to the smaller sizes. And the reason is most babies to toddlers, first off, babies don't have enough rise to even like worry about it. I'm sorry. But even like 4 to 6 year olds, most of them like to wear it under their little baby bellies. And so I just didn't. But then starting at size 7, I did multiple rise options. Same with lengths. Like babies, I couldn't fit in the 1.5, 2.5, 4.5, and 7 inch. So it's just 1.5 and 2.5 for every size. And then somewhere around size 5, I think I did 3.5 because I knew I could get a longer length, but I couldn't quite get the 4.5. So hopefully it's not too confusing for people sewing it up. I was trying to give as many options as possible. Yeah, whatever. But I made that adjustment on Thursday, and like I knew that my own weekend was bananas. Yeah, so I just gave an extra week. Like we didn't need a whole week, but there's really no good time during the week to release a pattern if it's not the same time every week and people can expect it. So yeah, I'm moving on. It's all good. 5 has 3 links. Thank you, Kelsey. So I'm going to share some pictures because some people have already uploaded their photos. Isn't that cool? Oh, I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? So many to choose from. Well, this one is kind of selling the Laura more than the shorts, but that's okay. Let me pull this up. That's what I wanted. I know you've already seen that, but I have a secondary display. There we go. So this is the Bethany swim shorts. Matched with the Laura. How cute is that? I love it so much. Here's the side view. I love it. So you can see that it has the same binding detail as Malia. And I wanted to show you these. These are super cute. Yeah, it's just so cute, right? I think I can even filter through. I love this fabric. So yeah, super fun. And we will get to offer, there's the longer length. Even though Colleen's going into winter, she did some swim shorts for us. All right, so let me switch back to me and then I'll find the kids version. Because they're in different folders. That's just how it works, you know? We might not have a lot of kids' photos yet. No, we don't. But we have a cute toddler. I love action shots. Y'all know that. So cute. So my kids will love these too. Here's the polka dots. So cute. So yeah, those will be coming out. That's all I got for kids so far. That's one of the reasons we don't like making the pattern extensions. They do have a brief option. Sorry, I should have said that. They have a built-in brief. This is what I really like swim shorts, especially when we're doing like water skiing or tubing, stuff like that. Don't forget to upload them to the Google Drive. The reason I can't just take them from the Facebook group is the picture quality is a lot lower when I pull them down from Facebook. It's really, really bad, honestly. That's why we have people upload them to the Google Drive. It's kind of a pain in the butt, I'm not going to lie, because it makes it difficult from your phone. Never dumb. I like that. So yeah, I'm excited about this pattern. I've made several. Oh, I love it. So then next up, I've got to decide on a swim top. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go the I said raglans, and it is a raglan, but that's not what it's called. Rash guards, which my family needs too, or just a regular swim top. Wah, wah. Yay, I'm glad you like this pattern. I am really excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. I've finished 2 out of 4. See, they're excellent for garden wear. There you go. Yeah. This is so for people who are just joining us for the first time. When I was originally designing shorts, I couldn't decide between swim shorts or short shorts. And I just kept going back and forth. And so then I was like, I'm going to go the woven route because I wanted like everyday shorts with built-in underwear because I'm super lazy. And for traveling, like a nice stretch woven athletic fabric is awesome. Angela, because I had a busy weekend and now I'm tired. And so 5 out. There you go. They'll just reuse them, right? But so I decided to go the woven route. And then one of my kids was like, but I really need swim shorts, Mom. Like, come on. And so, yeah. 2 of my kids prefer swim shorts over bikini bottoms. And so I just did it for selfish reasons. Because I do too, I'll be honest. So the Nancy as a rashi does work. There's a lot of ease built into the Nancy. And so I don't want a skin tight rash guard, but I want something in between. I want it tighter than the Nancy. And I wanted a color block option. To be 100% honest, I actually bought a new CAD program because I did not like the CAD program I'd been using up to now. I think I talked about this last week. I finally went through with it. I had a demo last week. I ordered it, and now I have a month's worth of training to do. That's what I want to do, Erin. I want to do a quarter zip, though, not a full zip. I could probably be talked into a full zip, but I think just a quarter zip. And tighten the fit. There you go. Oh, that's fun, Colleen. Oh, button-up woven shirts. Wow. Cindy, if our kids' patterns sold, I would think about that. Sorry. I have to, like, there has to be some balance, you know? I would like a button-up shirt. Can I do that for myself? I have so many, there's so much I want to do. I want to do just regular woven shorts with darts and a zipper and a button. A rash guard with attached swim shorts. Oh my goodness. A one piece, huh? I'm a two-piece person all the way because my long torso doesn't like one pieces. So many patterns all stuck in my head. All right. I don't know. I'd probably do a button-up summer dress first, like a wetsuit. So yeah, I'm learning a new CAD program. The learning curve is going to be steep. Is that the right word? But I'm hoping it speeds up my pattern drafting because right now I fight with my current CAD program and then I end up just wanting to do it in Illustrator and then it's not as pretty, so I go back to the CAD program and fight it and hate it. Yeah, I just had to stop and find something else. And they called me a refugee, a CAD refugee, which apparently is normal. It's like an actual thing. Subtle nerdy work shirts. I love that, Amy. The guys at NASA would wear subtle nerdy work shirts. They were like button-down shirts, but they would always have like a space theme or something. You know, it's a Colleen. So funny. All right, so I think that's all we have going. I'm trying to think of what Rochelle's next pattern is, and I'm drawing a blank. I should know the answer to this. I know she has 2 kids' basic patterns done, but I don't know what when she's planning on testing them. Angela, did he switch to a different one? I should say, did they switch to a different one? Yeah, my first one, it just wasn't intuitive, and it kept crashing. It was awful. And there wasn't enough tutorials to do what I wanted to do, you know. So yeah. Another thing that is happening with me, even though it's not directly pattern related, it is fabric related. I started a new class last night. And this one, so most of you know that I have a long-term goal. We'll say 2 to 5 years. I'd really like 2, but I'm slow because, you know, I'm busy running a business and a family over here. But I have a long-term goal of designing fabric for like a big name company. I'm not doing customs on my own. I can't be trusted to cut fabric and get it to the mailbox. It's not happening. And so I know how to do it in Illustrator, but then I picked up watercolor. And when I go to pull the artwork into Illustrator, it turns it into a vector image, and you lose a lot of what makes watercolor so great. Like the gradations, is that a word? In color, the way they flow from one another. It just does not look good in vector format. And so I was struggling with it. And I was like, what ended up happening is I went back to some pen and ink drawings and worked with those, and that worked well. And I could color them digitally, but it just didn't look good for watercolor. So fast forward to a new mastermind that I'm in with a lot of surface pattern designers. And one of them's name is Amaryllis Henderson. So over on Instagram, it's at Watercolor Devo, D-E-V-O. But her website is amaryllishenderson.com. She is a fabric designer, an artist, and surface pattern designer. She is also a top teacher over on Skillshare. So she's been talking to me and trying to like motivate me to finish editing my Skillshare class. But she's awesome. Her Skillshare classes on painting and digital art have been super fun. But I started a class with her on how to do repeating patterns in Photoshop. That's what she uses. And I know just enough about Photoshop to be annoying. So I'm really hoping that this pushes my skills in the direction I want to go. You can create repeating patterns in either one, but Photoshop can help me keep what makes watercolor great. So like, this is one of my favorite drawings / paintings I've done because I love Ford Broncos and I love Christmas and I love gnomes. I mean, what's not to love, right? And so she's helping me figure it out. Yeah. It has been, last night was my first class, and there's only 7 of us in this small class, and we were meeting over Zoom and talking about it. Like, I'm pretty pumped. It's a short class. It's only 3 weeks. But, yeah, I like having direct access to the teacher. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll keep you, if I'm able to, like, create some repeating patterns, I'll keep you up to date on that. I think it's fun, and it's related to 5 out of 4 because it's the future of 5 out of 4. Yeah, they are offering print your own designs, but, like, I'll be honest, Amy. I mean, if I can see that happening for me, but I don't necessarily want to print them and sell them myself. I want to get with like Art Gallery or Wyndham or Cotton and Steel or, one of the big name quilting companies, because that would really spread the base out a lot. And then I could do a couple quilt patterns too. Wouldn't that be fun? See? I have a plan. I have a dream. Yvonne, neither do I. No, wow, the only quote that comes to mind is actually Jordan from Real Genius. I don't sleep. I never sleep. Actually, it involves a lot of planning. I think I've told you before. Oh, well, you can't see it now because I got too many notifications on my phone. Oh, it's just white. Well, you can't see it. But the lock screen on my phone are my yearly goals. And I did actually update them after Q1 was a little bit of a disaster. And I try and break all my yearly goals down into monthly goal or quarterly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, goals. And I can't say it's super healthy, but it helps me stay focused and get stuff done. And also in my planner, okay, let me see if you can see this. So it tells you the top 3 tasks for you to fill in. Basically, what I try and do is those top 3 tasks every day feed the bigger bear of the weekly, monthly, quarterly goals. And they sort of just grow on each other. I don't think you were actually asking me how I do everything I do. I think you were complimenting me and I'm like getting defensive, but that's true, Amy. I feel that. That would be fun. Yeah. The problem I'm having right now is with my Skillshare class. I had to stop and finish Malia, and now I'm behind, and I need to like get to work on it. And really what I need to do is, instead of making it one of my top 3 tasks a day, I need to just donate a week to it and not do anything else, because the stopping and starting has me not making the progress, because my brain is like, wait, where was I? What do I need to do? What do I need to reshoot? It's kind of a hot mess. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. So that's all I have today. Yeah. Matilda Jr. was awesome. Oh, I was going to try and show you a photo, but I don't think I actually have one on my phone here or on my computer that's easy to see. I was going to look because there's a couple that were really cute. My mom took some amazing photos. Yeah, I don't have them on my phone. But they were awesome. She did so well, and the director was like super complimentary of Jenny. I mean, it was like her confidence has grown. If you've been around here for a while, Jenny had hip surgery last July, had to quit gymnastics, lost all her friends, like really has been through a lot for a 12-year-old. And so, yeah, like it was awesome. Like it was really, really good for her. Now I think she's struggling a little bit because I'm trying to see if oh no, those are different pictures. Here we go. Let's see if this works. There you go. Not that you can actually see these, but like the person who played Trunchbull was amazing. But there's one I wanted to show you. Hold on. Sorry, you're watching me scroll. Oh, here she is. This is her in the middle. The costumes were fantastic. This is Mr. Wormwood back here. It was just so fun. Um, but I was happy for her. They did this one song that was like a little aggressive because it's kind of an aggressive uh, musical. I was not familiar with it. Here it is. This one. This one, like this music and this one. Oh, it was a little aggressive. She looks mean, but she loved it. She had such a good time with it. It has been a year. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're going on a year. I'll start crying. She was in the ensemble, so she played a big kid and a mom, and the chef who like brings Bruce the cake. If you're familiar with the movie, this was the first musical she's ever done. Yeah, we're pretty excited. I'm not excited about the next one. The next one is Willy Wonka. That's not one of my favorites. But after that, they're doing Into the Woods. I think that'll be fun too. Anyway, she's thrilled. She has a new hobby. It takes up a lot of her time. And she has great friends in it. I think she has found her niche. I can't say that word. Sydney's team won their tournament. She's a little beast too. I was like, oh, I get sunburned on the backs of my knees. And so I put sunscreen on the back of my knees. And so my calves and like right around my sock line got sunburned. It was super stupid. Yeah, I think I can share a picture. I know, I'm just sharing about my kids now. So this is Sydney down at the bottom laying down with the orange cleats. Oh, see, I love that. Oh, you know what's funny? Hold on, let's go back to this. I'm actually wearing a Resolution and my Malia shorts. Look at that. Jessica's representing. We had so much fun, though. Like, I'm not going to joke. We had soccer Friday night, and then Jeff took all the kids, except for Madeline, to the opening show of Matilda Jr., and I had to miss, and that was sad. But then on Saturday, Sydney's team made it to the finals, won the tournament. So we had 5 games from 10:30 in the morning until the last game started at 4:30. I got done at 5:30. We did a little awards ceremony where we got t-shirts. And then I literally had to leave like everybody at the awards ceremony, jump in the car, drive 45 minutes. I happened to be going past my house, so I like jumped out, went to the bathroom, changed clothes into blue jeans over sunburn, and then like went to the play to be an usher and work concessions during the last show. I'm so happy that I was able to like do both. I was very, very fortunate. But we had such a great time. And then we all slept on Sunday. It was magical. you know. So, all right. That's what we have going on in Jessica's private life. Thank you for listening. Sorry. I get excited about sharing with adults, right? And I am representing 5 out of 4. It's kind of... And you know what? My shoulders didn't get sunburned. It was just my legs. Do I even... I actually have 2 mini ready-to-wear items. Summer, I actually have mostly handmade or whatever you want to call it. 5 out of 4 stuff. Because I wear a ton of skirts and shorts and tank tops. And then in the winter, I need to make more Zen pants because some of them are getting a little worn out. Just where my thighs meet in the middle. Just all that. I love talking about my babies. Oh, thank you. They make me happy. And I am having a blast coaching lacrosse. Like, I didn't play lacrosse, but Sydney, just a little coaching. There you go. In this particular tournament, so Sydney's U9, she's super young, and usually they have to make 1 pass before they can score. There's very weird rules in lacrosse. Well, for this tournament, they didn't have to make a pass, and they could double team. And so Sydney was able to, I coach defense because that's something that just doesn't change between the sports. But we were teaching her how to slide over with her stick so she didn't get called for shooting space. And, I'm getting teary-eyed because this second grader, my daughter, was able to hear what we were saying and then do it. And she didn't when I was a kid either. We had nothing. So I miss it. All right. It looks like my broadcast is dying. I'm going to sign off. I hope all of you have a great week. And next week, I'll be able to share all the Bethanies with you. Remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing. Take care.